flower is the easiest way to show your feelings and emotions. When we see a beautiful flower, we feel happy. They are a simple and sincere way to lift our spirits. The most beautiful flowers can bring a smile to someone's faces who has been sick or having a rough day. Below are some of the most beautiful flowers in the world. It was hard narrowing down the list to 10, but it had to be done. Because they are really incredible thing in our life, and of course we collected only the best. Number 10, Cherry Blossom. Nothing is more beautiful than the arrival of spring in Japan when the cherry blossoms trees are in full bloom. The unofficial flowers of Japan, the spectacular display of blossoms that arrive in the spring, are celebrated by festivals both in Japan and the US. The most popular colors are white and pink. They are beautiful while on the trees and remain a stunning sight even after carpeting the ground. Number 9, Dahlia. The dahlia is a genus native to Central America, Colombia and Mexico, and they are characterized as bushy, tuberous and perennial plants. The plant was named after the botanist Anders Dahl. There are roughly 30 species and at least 20,000 cultivars. Number 8, Bleeding Heart. These whimsical, almost fairy-like blossoms are a traditional favorite in shady gardens. The flowers are either red, pink or white and appear in April to June. Number 7, Canna. Canna, or canna lily, although not a true lily, is a genus of 19 species of flowering plants. The closest living relations to cannas are the other plant families of the order Zinnibrales, that is the Zinnibraceae, gingers, Macaceae, bananas, Marantaceae, Heliconiaceae, Strelitzaceae, etc. Number 6, Rose. From the genus Rosa, roses are one of the most romantic and wonderfully scented of flowers. The giving of roses is steeped in tradition and cultural meaning, from the yellow rose of friendship to the deep red rose of true love. The rose is a woody perennial shrub whose varieties' stems are often thorned. Most species are found in Asia, but it is generally well distributed all over the world. Roses are considered one of the most beautiful ornamental plants to decorate any garden. Number 5, Tulip. The tulip is one of the most cultivated flowers in the world, as it is distributed from southern Europe to Africa to Asia. Most of its hybrids are grown in pots and are popular fresh-cut flowers. Although the Dutch are the usual suspects when it comes to breeding the species, the first commercial cultivation of the plant actually happened in Iran. Number 4, White Lotus. The white lotus is called the Egyptian white water lily or the tiger lotus. The species comes from the Nymphaceae family and grows in various parts of Southeast Asia and East Africa. The blossoms float on water with the support of its lily pads. The white lotus is also a popular pond and aquarium plant. Number 3, Lily of the Valley. A delicate and fragrant sign of spring, the lily of the valley has inspired a number of legends. One such Christian legend explains that the tears that Mary shed at the cross turned to lilies of the valley, prompting the flower to sometimes be referred to as Our Lady's tears. Another legend tells of lilies of the valley springing from the blood of St. George during his battle with the dragon. Number 2, Oriental Poppy. The Oriental poppy is a perennial and, contrary to what its name suggests, is not a native to the Orient but to Turkey, in Caucasus. The plant thrives during droughts and summers because it totally sheds its foliage. The flower also comes in white, pink, red and multicolored. Number 1, Plumeria. One of the sweetest flower you can ever smell. The scent is very light and sweet. You will likely to smell it again and again due to its unexplainable sweet scent. The flowers are very white with a little touch of yellow.